internet live stream. Final Fantasy 15. I'm not sure if you guys heard any of the news regarding PlayStation's stand as far as discs goes. One person sent me an email regarding my stand. I told them I would reply to them on the live stream, and I will do so right now. If Sony decides to discontinue discs, as soon as I heard that they were not going to produce discs anymore, I immediately dropped the idea of buying a PlayStation 5. Currently, I only own a PlayStation 4. I was going to buy a PS5 until I heard that news. Now I'm not going to buy a PS5. I'm going to keep my PS4 and find more games for it and hope for the best. And just keep playing what I do have and get more for the system if I can. I'm going to flat out refuse to buy a PS5. Not only that, I'm not only going to refuse to buy a PS5, but PS6 can jump over a bridge. Because if I don't buy a PS5, there's no way in hell I'm buying a PS6. So, to answer your question, that's where I stand. And you're not the first person to ask me that. I've had a couple of people ask me the way I stand, and I'm just putting my foot down right now, and I'm making a stance. I'm saying I'm saying what I feel, and that's it. Some of you might agree, some of you don't. If you don't, too bad. When I purchase a game, that game is mine. No one can take it away from me. If I purchase Final Fantasy 15 and I decide to put that game away, because for example, if I'm playing this game and I'm stuck on one part and I can't get past it, I'm really frustrated. Instead of getting frustrated as hell, I'll step away from the game and work on another one. Then, when I get brave, I'll simply reinstall it and come back to the game with a clear head in mind. That's why I like owning a disc. Because a lot of times I don't do cheats. I don't do cheat codes. I don't do hacks. I don't do any of that shit. All I do is I play the game casually. I play the game for fun, which is what the games are supposed to be. Games are supposed to be fun. Games are not life. If you play this game like your life depends on it, then you're not playing a game. To you, this is life. If this is your life, then you have a sad life. This is supposed to be fun. In your spare time, you're going to put a game in, you're going to have fun playing that game. Killing and destroying your best friends out of pure spite is not fun. You may think it's fun, but it's not fun. That's being spiteful. There are a few games that do that sort of thing that I don't like. Flat out, I don't like it. And you will very, very rarely, if never, see me cover that on this channel. A lot of other YouTubers will do that. I won't. I flat out refuse to do something like that. So kill me. Nothing you can do about it. So basically the way things are going these days, with everything that's going on with games, in my opinion, if you don't own a disc, you don't own the game. If you choose to download something, for example, Hawken. I downloaded Hawken. Am I prepared to lose Hawken? Absolutely. I can care less. If Hawken already stopped working, and I can care less, I'll uninstall it. I don't give a shit. I downloaded Hawken because I enjoyed playing it. For the time it was active, I truly enjoyed playing that game. The game didn't cost me anything, but that's fine. I greatly enjoyed the time spent on that game. The fact the servers are offline, am I sad? Yes, I am. But that stuff happens. There's a lot of games that servers went off, the servers just suddenly go offline. For example, there's a lot of games that depend on servers in order to use them. Let's go way back into the PS3 era. Let's see if you can name a couple of games off the top of your head that require a server in order to function. The number one PS3 game that required a server in order to play.